Hi, this is video 2 for week 2 for EDUA 516. This video will include information for our upcoming week, including a brief description of the movie analysis paper. Let's go ahead and start with that movie analysis paper. For this paper, you will watch 2 video clips which are embedded into the Blackboard page. You're going to watch a video clip on General Patton from the movie Patton and on Colonel Chamberlain from the movie Gettysburg. And then just do a little analysis of the 2 leadership styles of those 2 leaders. It's a 3 to 4 page paper, so nothing too big for you. Make sure you follow APA guidelines and formats. And somebody had asked a question about APA citations for a video clip. Some citation sources will tell you to use like a timer or a scene, what spot of the video was the clip. You do not need to do that. You just need to follow the standard formatting for producer and name of the movie and the year. And go from there. With it being such small video clips, it's a little bit different, but no big worries there. So a nice little simple paper. And then your assignments, if you did not read Chapter 2 last week, this week's readings would be Chapter 2 and Chapter 3 of the Green Book. There's a couple articles on servant leadership and developing spiritual potentialities, principles, and practices of leadership. But I wanted to go back for a minute to the servant leadership. And from last week's discussion board posts, quite a few of you made reference to those leaders that you admired that were servant leaders on the school site, or coaches or pastors, but there are people that gave of themselves for the betterment of those that were supposed to be following their lead and following their example. So this just fits nicely into this week's topic from Anderson on being a servant leader. There's only one discussion board post this week, so make sure you post your original response to the question, and there's a little video clip to watch with that. And then make sure you also reply to at least one other person on the discussion board. You are not limited to replying to one, but it must be at least one. Okay, that covers the assignments. Let's talk about groups. I see that the majority of you have signed up for a group, but not everybody. So now that you've had a chance to kind of see everyone's little bio on discussion board week 1, question 1, go in and find some groups to be a part of. And those groups are important because our synchronous meeting, which will be not tomorrow, Tuesday, but the 8th of September, which will be the day after Labor Day, we will meet, and I'll send out invites. Group A and B will meet at 6:30, and groups C and D will meet at 7:15. If there is a time issue for this particular synchronous meeting, you can come to either one. I just need to know so I can invite you. I'd like to try to keep the groups together, but I also understand that there might be some difficulties. So, synchronous meeting is Tuesday, September 8th, groups A and B at 6:30, and groups C and D at 7:15. There is your library training, which I sent an email out for you guys last weekend, is scheduled for September 15th at 5 o'clock. If that presents a problem for you, I need you to let me know. There are other options available, other days at 5 o'clock, and then there is one day that they offer it at 7 o'clock, I believe. It is required that you participate in the library training session, so if the 15th does not work for you, please just let me know, and we can try to work something out on that. And that should just about cover it for week 2. I will talk to you guys next week. Have a great week.